After 22 years of marriage, I thought I knew what loyalty looked like. I was a simple landscaper, a man who didn't mind the dirt under his fingernails if it meant keeping my wife, Lisa, and our 20-year-old daughter, Emily, comfortable. We weren't wealthy, but we were solid. Or so I believed until the foundation of my life turned to ash. It began with subtle shifts. Designer bags appearing in our humble bungalow, high-tech gadgets in Emily's hands, and a sudden, flashy change in Lisa's attitude. They whispered behind my back, giggling over phones, treating me like a stranger in my own home, while they lived a secret life funded by Richard Thorne, the local software mogul and father of Emily's best friend. The day the ceiling caved in, I came home early to surprise my wife. Instead, I found Thorne's silver Mercedes in my driveway, and the sound of their laughter echoing from my own bedroom. Walking in on them was like being doused in ice and fire simultaneously. But the true poison wasn't just the affair. It was my daughter standing in the doorway with a satisfied smirk, recording the fallout. Emily didn't just know. She had engineered the entire betrayal, acting as a puppet master to trade her mother's fidelity for shopping sprees and a taste of the high life. She told me to chill, claiming I wasn't ambitious enough and that her mother deserved the luxury Thorne provided. Even my own parents turned their backs, suggesting I should have been more like the millionaire who stole my wife. They thought I was a doormat, a simple man they could discard once a bigger bank account came along. They were wrong. I might work with soil, but I know how to dig up dirt. With the help of Thorne's own guilt-ridden daughter, Olivia, I compiled a dossier of his shady business practices and leaked it to his investors and the press. As his empire began to splinter and smoke, his generosity vanished. He didn't love Lisa. She was a liability he cut loose the moment his stock prices plummeted. I filed for divorce, fought for the house I'd paid for, and watched the well run dry. Today, the transformation is complete. Lisa is broke, living back with her parents in a state of total humiliation. Emily, the girl who dreamed of Parisian holidays, is flipping burgers and living in a cramped apartment, drowning in the self-pitying emails I refuse to read. My parents are silent now, realizing too late that they backed the wrong side. As for Thorne, he's a pariah in the business world, his reputation as shattered as the family he helped destroy. I'm still a landscaper, still honest, and I finally sleep in a bed that isn't crowded by lies. Revenge didn't require violence. It only required the truth. I kept my hands clean and watched their shallow, money-grubbing world collapse under the weight of its own corruption. That is the kind of justice you just can't put a price on. If you discovered that your own child had bartered away your 22-year marriage for a designer lifestyle, would you ever consider them your flesh and blood again, or would they be a stranger to you forever? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Share your thoughts about this story in the comments.